We are going to work on a general all-around flow. We have some blocks here for some different variations if you'd like a little more support. If you have something of a similar height at home, you can use that. If not, don't worry about it. So let's start in a comfortable seat. You can stay on your bum, or if it feels comfy to bring something of height underneath you, like a block or a stool or a blanket. Go ahead and shimmy your sit bones so you're sitting comfortably on the floor. Shoulders roll back and down. The head can go side to side. Move your ankles where they're comfortable. Then let the knees fall heavy, shoulders back and down nice and heavy. You can close your eyes or you can softly gaze to the floor. We'll just take a few breaths here to settle into our mat and settle into the practice. You can scan the body from the top of your head down your spine. Notice any places in your body you tend to hold tension. For me, it's shoulders and my jaw. Notice where that is for you and see if on the exhale you can soften these areas. You can tune into whatever thoughts are popping up in your head. See any emotions that come up and welcome them. And with the exhale, just allow it to pass. We don't need to analyze that for the next 30 minutes. We're just going to stay here with our breath. So notice as the breath comes in your nose, fill your lungs. And as you exhale, that rib cage pulls back together. Feel that warm air exit your nose. A few more times like that, in your nose. And with control, out. One more breath in. This time out your mouth, you can let it go. You can flutter your eyes open if they were closed. Inhale, reach those fingertips up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to your chest. Two more like that. Inhale, reach them up. And exhale, hands to your chest. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your chest. If you're sitting on something, you can stay seated or you can move it out of the way. With your hands, grab your knees, pull your shins and your knees towards you, roll the shoulders back, bring your chest forward, let the nose lift and the chin lift till your neck is comfortable. And as you breathe out, round your spine, let your chin come to your chest. Inhale, pull your chest forward, roll the shoulders back, lift the head to where the neck's comfortable, and exhale, round. Keep moving here at the pace that feels right for you. Inhale to come forward. And exhale to round. Maybe one more round. And then come back up through center. Go ahead, inhale, reach both hands up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches up and over. Stay here for one breath and reach that left hand over. And exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Stay here for a breath and reach up and over. Exhale, right hand down, left hand up. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Stay here for one more breath and reach up and over. Exhale, right hand down, left hand up. This time you can stay here for a few breaths. You can keep walking your fingertips out to the right. You can even have your hand or forearm on the block, or you could bring your forearm to the ground. Every time you inhale, reach up through the fingers, and then maybe roll the shoulders back. You can gaze down towards the floor, straight in front of you, or up wherever your neck is comfy. Take one more breath in. Exhale all the way up and over to the left. Inhale, reach that right hand up. Use the exhale to lean over to the left. Again, gaze where your neck is comfortable. And you can keep this up high. You don't have to go towards the floor if that feels better for your spine. One more breath in. And exhale back through center. This time, inhale, reach those fingertips up, and exhale, twist towards your right. Keep the arms lifted, inhale, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, twist through your belly. Those back fingertips can touch down behind you. Left hand can grab the thigh to help you twist if you want to twist deeper, if that feels okay for the low back. Roll the right shoulder behind you. Lift the chin out of your chest. One more breath in. And exhale back through center. Inhale, reach those fingertips up. And exhale, twist to your left. Keep the hands lifted. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Use the belly muscles to exhale, twist a little deeper. You can keep the hands lifted or left hand down, right hand grabs the knee. The hand pulls the knee towards you, but the knee presses away to help you twist. Lift the chin out of your chest. Pull the left shoulder back. One more breath in. Exhale, come all the way back to center. Bring your knees together, start to sit back to your sit bones. You can move any extra muscle out of the way. You can stay here thinking about lifting the heels, or you might lift those feet off the ground. Your hands can go out to the side. Good. Stay here, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall with the chest. Take one more breath in. Exhale, tap your toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, heel tap. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, toe tap. Inhale, lift. Heel tap. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hug your knees. Rock and roll up and down your spine if that feels comfortable. When you're ready, rock all the way up and over to your tabletop. Or you can roll to your side to come up to your tabletop, whatever works for you. In your tabletop, go ahead and give yourself a little shake, a little wiggle. And then come back through center. We already did cat-cow on our bums, so let's try it on our hands and knees. Inhale the chest towards the floor, shoulder blades squeeze, maybe. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Keep moving here at your own pace. Add any movement that comes to you naturally. And on the next exhale, come back through center. Inhale, bring the shoulders and hips forward, elbows in. Exhale, lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest away from the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, gaze where your neck is comfy. Exhale, press back to your tabletop for a little bit of movement, or child's pose. Wherever you are, take one more breath in. And out your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Use the exhale to find the distance between your hands and knees that you like. When you're comfortable in your tabletop, send the right toes behind you. Lift it off the mat just 2 inches. Press through the heel. Take a nice big breath, and you can even gaze slightly in front of you. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. It doesn't have to touch. Inhale, kick behind you. Exhale, tap to the left. Inhale, heel through center. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale behind you. Exhale, tap the toes to the left. Inhale, lengthen behind. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale behind you. Exhale, tap to the left. Good, last time. Inhale, center. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale behind you. Exhale, tap to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Swing it forward and step it down. You can have your hands on the floor or on blocks here. Keep the hands inside that front foot. Tuck the back toes. And inhale, lift the back knee. And slowly lower it down. A few times, lift and lower that back knee. Then that back knee can stay low and start to pull that right hip back. You can even wiggle that right foot forward for a half splits. Rebend that knee, and then exhale to pull it back. For some of you, it might feel good to tuck the back toes and keep that back knee lifted. So you can either have that back knee lifted up or touching down, just depends on how you're feeling today. Wherever you are, take one more breath in. And the next time that front knee is bending, keep it bent. With the back knee down or lifted, left hand to the floor, right hand to your thigh for a twist. You can always choose to lift and lower that back knee as what's right for you. You can keep that right hand to the thigh, or you can reach that hand up to the ceiling. Pull the right hip back, lift your chin out of your chest. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands down, knees together. If you have blocks underneath your hands, move them to the side. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press into your hands. Exhale, hover the knees. So a few times you can lift and lower those knees. Work on building strength in the arms and the wrists, or if you like, you can lift the hips up and back to down dog. In down dog, you can shake the hips side to side, shake your head out. If you're in that down dog position, inhale, roll out to your high plank, and exhale, back to down dog. If you're in tabletop, you'll just move in your cat-cow. If you're in down dog, inhale, roll forward, exhale, back. One more time, inhale, roll forward, exhale, round back. Good. This time, everyone, inhale, roll forward towards your high plank. Drop your knees, hips forward, shoulders forward, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift your shoulders. If you want, lift your feet as well. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift whatever you'd like to lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, back, either to your tabletop or child's pose or down dog for 3 breaths. You decide. One more breath in and let it out your mouth. On the breath in, we'll meet in your tabletop. Use the exhale to find that distance between your hands and your knees that you like. And when you find yourself nice and steady, left toes behind you. Lift that heel up slightly. Go ahead, press through the hands, press through the heel, big breath in. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick behind you. Exhale, tap the toes to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale behind you. Exhale, tap to the right. Inhale, heel through center. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick behind you. Exhale, tap to the right. Last time. Inhale, center. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, heel behind you. Exhale, tap to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Squeeze it forward and step it down. Up to you if you want to have your hands on the floor or blocks. You can even wiggle that back knee behind you just a little bit. Tuck the toes. On the inhale, lift that back knee. Maybe use the exhale to drop it down. A few times at your own pace, lift and lower. If something feels really nice, you might stay and pause in a space for a breath. And the next time you drop the knee down, keep the knee down. Start to pull the hips back. You might wiggle that left foot forward. Drive through the heel and start to pull the heel back. It's okay if this knee is bent. It doesn't have to straighten. And then re-bend that knee a few times. Pull the hips back and exhale, re-bend. It might feel good for some of you to have the back toes tucked under to hover the back knee as you go back and forth. You can try it, and if you decide that's not for you, you can always put the back knee down again. Wherever you are, one more breath in. And on the exhale, re-bend that front knee. Right hand to the floor or a block, left hand to your thigh. That back knee can stay grounded or lifted. Keep pressing the hand to the thigh to roll that left shoulder back, or if you like, reach that left hand up to the sky. Lift your chin out of the chest. Keep dragging the left hip back. One more breath in. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the back knee. Exhale, rock both feet forward, forward fold. Hands can be on blocks or hands can be on the floor. If it feels good, you can grab opposite elbows, let yourself hang and shake side to side. You can really bend the knees and then straighten. Shift the weight to the left and to the right. When you're ready, come back through center. Hands to the floor, bend the knees as much as you need to get the hands to touch. Inhale, press into your thighs, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to your chest. Stay here, one breath in. And out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Inhale, lift halfway, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to chest. Stay here, breath in and out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Last time, press into your feet. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to chest. Stay here, breath in and out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot steps back. Keep the back leg lifted this time. You can move from your fingertips on the floor or blocks. And when you're ready, slowly lift your belly from the thigh to reach the hands all the way up. Bend the back knee, drive the ball of the back foot down and forward. Squeeze the right glute if you have the awareness for it. Inhale, reach up, maybe even look up. Exhale, hands down. Either step back to your knees or down dog, just for one breath in. And out. Inhale, right leg behind you. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow, squeeze it forward and step it down. If the back knee is grounded, lift the back knee. Slowly lift your fingertips from the floor and rise all the way up, crescent lunge. Lift the back heel, bend the back knee, drag the ball of the foot forward. Inhale, maybe even look up. Exhale, hands down, step the back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, inhale, reach all the way up. Straight away, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back, back leg straight. This time, one breath in, reach your arms all the way up. It's okay to be wobbly. Exhale, hands down, step back to your knees or down dog for one breath in. One breath in and out. Inhale the left leg behind you. Exhale, knee towards that left elbow, squeeze it in and step it down. If the back knee is grounded, lift the back knee. One breath in, reach all the way up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, step the feet together, front of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. One more time, bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Stay here, exhale, lift the right heel. Hands can stay lifted to the side or to your hips. Start to straighten that left foot to lift the right knee out in front. You can roll out that ankle here. If it feels okay, you can stay here or the forearm inside that right thigh to open the leg out to the right. Left glute squeezes to help you to stabilize. This might be a nice spot to stay, or you could even straighten that leg out to the right. You're gonna feel your hip flexor turning on. Your arms can do whatever they wanna do, but that left glute stays squeezing. Take one more breath in. Exhale, squeeze the knee back through center and set it down. Bounce and shake it out. Good. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lift the left heel. Inhale, straighten the right leg, start to lift that left knee so the toes can stay grounded if that works for you today. If it's lifted, left hand inside the left thigh to open it out. Your right glute is squeezing. You can even bring your hand to the right glute to help bring awareness to that squeezing. You can stay here working on balancing, or you can try to straighten that leg out to the side. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. One more breath in. Exhale, back through center and set it down and shake it out. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to your knees or down dog. One breath in and out. If you're in down dog, inhale, roll out to your high plank. Exhale, knees down. Everyone, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Good. This time, reach your arms forward. Inhale, lift the right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm, left leg, and lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg, and lower. One more each side. Inhale, right arm, left leg, lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg, and lower. Hands by your side. Maybe one little back bend on the inhale. And exhale back to your tabletop or child's pose or down dog. Wherever you are, come back to that controlled breath that we started with. Check in to see what's coming up for you. Any thoughts or feelings? Take one more breath. And let it go. If you're in child's pose, either come up to your tabletop or go up and back to your down dog. We'll work on some balance challenge for the standing leg. From your knees or from down dog, inhale the right leg behind you. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow, squeeze it forward and step it down. If the back knee is grounded, inhale, lift the back knee up. Good. Inhale, reach the hands up, crescent lunge. Like you're grabbing a bar, exhale, pull that bar down. Inhale, squeeze the arms behind you, bend the back knee. Exhale, forearms together, pull that back knee forward and up. Nice. Slowly step the foot back, open the arms behind you. Bend the back knee, Lift the chin. Good, we'll try that a few more times. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, forearms together, back knee lifts. Stay here, one breath in. And gently step the foot behind you. Forearms pull behind you. Stay here for a breath in. And out. Inhale, come forward, lift that back knee. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, come forward, lift that back knee. Exhale, step it back. Good, last time. Inhale, come forward, lift that back knee. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands down. Step back to your knees or down dog. Give yourself a little shake. Full breath in and out. Inhale, left leg behind you. Exhale, knee towards left elbow, squeeze it in and step it down. If the back knee is grounded, lift the back knee. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge, grab your bar. Exhale, pull it down, bend that back knee. Inhale, forearms together, pull that back knee forward and up. Stay here, one breath in. And exhale, step the foot back, squeeze the elbows behind you. Stay here, one breath in and out. Inhale, forearms together, pull that back foot forward. And exhale, step behind you, elbows back. Stay here for a breath in and out. Inhale, forearms forward, lift that back knee. Exhale, step it back, forearms open. Inhale, come forward, lift that back knee. Exhale, step behind you. Last time, inhale, come forward, lift that back knee. And exhale, step behind you. Elbows back, take a nice big breath in. Exhale, hands down, step back, down dog. Shake your hips a little side to side. Inhale, right leg behind you. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it forward, step it down. Back heel spins down, press into that front thigh to inhale, cartwheel up, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, flip the front palm, inhale, up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, forearm to the thigh. Take some circles with that top arm or just reach. Lift the chin out of your chest, press down through that left heel. One more breath in. Exhale, up and back. You can straighten that front leg. Stay here for a breath in. Exhale, hands down, step back to your down dog or your knees. Full inhale and exhale. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank if you're in down dog. Everyone, shoulders forward, use the exhale to lower down with control. Reach both hands forward. Take your knees out to the sides of your mat, press the heels together. I know a lot of you hate this, but it's also really feels really nice for the glutes. At least it feels something for the glutes. It might not be nice. So you can keep your hands grounded and think about lifting the knees off the floor. And I'm gonna go this way so you can see. Yeah. You might even lift the hands. It just depends on how your low back feels. So a few times you'll think about lifting and lowering the knees. Keep pressing into your hands, or you can lift the hands, whatever works for you. You might feel something turning on in the glutes after the first time. And those knees might not lift at all. That's okay too. Wherever you are, take one more breath in. Feeling stuff?
Just perks up.
Yeah. And then exhale, hands by your side. Press yourself up and back to a wide-legged child's pose if that feels good, or down dog. Full inhale and exhale. One more breath in and let it out. Inhale, come forward to your tabletop. Stay there or go up and back down dog. Full breath in and out. This time, left leg behind you. Nice big inhale. Exhale, knee towards the elbows. Swing it forward, step it down. Lift the back knee if it's grounded. Spin the back heel down. Heel in line with one another-ish. Press into the front thigh to roll the arms all the way up. Warrior two. Spread through the fingers. Straighten that front leg. Inhale, up and back. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, forearm to the thigh. Take some circles with that top arm or just reach from the fingertips to the right heel. One more breath in. And exhale, up and back. Straighten that front leg. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips. Turn your feet parallel. And then you can have your hands to your hips, or you can clasp one hand behind the other. Roll the shoulders back and together. Full breath in, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, fold forward. If you have your hands clasped, you can reach the hands up and over. The hands can also come to the floor or your blocks. Your forearms could even come to the floor or blocks. And then go ahead, shake the hips side to side. From here, we'll take a twist. Right hand to the center of your chest. Can be on the floor or on a block. Inhale, left hand reaches up to the sky. Inhale to reach that top hand up. Use your belly muscles, just like we did in the beginning, to twist a little deeper. You can let the hips rotate with the spine. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand to the center of your chest to the floor. Inhale, right hand reaches up. Inhale, reach that top hand up. Use the belly muscles to exhale, twist a little deeper. Lift the chin out of the chest. One more breath in. Exhale, hands down. Heel toe the feet a little closer together. Toes out, heels in, and come down to a squat. I'm just going to face you guys. So that squat can be quite high, or you can come down lower. You could also have something underneath your hips. Wherever you are, roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin out of the chest. If you're on a higher squat, you might play with lifting the heels and dropping the heels back down. Stay here. Take one more breath in. And exhale, hands down, straighten the legs. Start to walk the hands to the front of the mat. Turn your toes forward. Lift the back heel. Drop your right knee down, then the left knee down. Walk your hands back towards your shins. Roll on up, find your bony hip points. Lift those bony hip points and start to hinge back. Come forward, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, forward, and give yourself a little breather there. One more time, inhale, come on up. So if that felt enough of your challenge for your quads, do that one more time. If you like, you can put blocks behind you at your ankles to move towards camel pose. If you're going to go to camel, start with that hinge, hands to the blocks for support or to your ankles, and then roll the shoulders back, squeeze the glutes to press out that back bend. Wherever you are, breathe. Take one more breath in. And exhale, let's bring everything back down. Swing the legs forward.
Luca, come here.
We'll do one more back bend before we do any bit of a little bit of core challenge. So scoot the hips forward and slowly lower yourself all the way down to the floor. If you wanted to, you could hug the hips or the knees into your chest and give yourself a little shake side to side. And if that feels good, you can work on that. If you that back bend with on your shins was enough. If you want, you can press your feet to the floor. You can wiggle your feet as wide as it feels necessary. And the few times you might inhale to lift the hips and exhale to lower. If you were ready for a constructive rest, you could bring that block underneath your low back, underneath the sacrum, the place just below the low back. And you can keep your feet on the floor. If you're going into that supported back bend, you can keep the knees wide, feet together, whatever works for you. So either up and down in your bridge or relaxing in your supported bridge. The neck and shoulders wiggle so they're comfy. If wheel was in your practice, you could always press the hands behind the shoulders to come on up to a wheel. One more breath in. And let it out. Lower all the way down to the floor. If you're on the blocks, then move the block to the side. And let your knees fall side to side. Hug your knees to your chest, rock and roll up and back until you find the momentum to come up to your feet. Similar to how we began, but we're going to add a little bit to it. So when you get here, you can do that same version we did in the beginning, lifting the feet, tapping the toes, and then tapping the heels. Stick with that if that felt good. If you'd like an extra challenge, we'll keep the heels lifted, arms out to the side. Stay here for a breath in, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the legs, lower the low back, so the shoulders stay lifted. Your hands can go wherever they want to go. Stay for a breath in. And exhale, come all the way up. A few more times like that. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. This time, knees wide, feet together, butterfly. Give yourself a little shake. You can reach the hands side to side if that feels good. Good. Inhale, roll on up. So either taking that first option of the toes and then the heels tapping, or that lift and lower, or we'll add a twist. So hug the right knee to your chest, left leg long. Reach your arms over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, left knee in, arms to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, all the way down. Feet to the floor. Either feet wide, knees together, or feet together, knees wide, just for a moment to give that back a moment to settle. One more breath in. And let it go. Left leg long, right knee to your chest. And then press that right heel up to the sky. Roll out that ankle. So this isn't like a 90 degree. We're not trying to pull the knees towards our face. Hug the knee into your chest and then open that leg out to the right, just like we did standing earlier. The forearm can come to the thigh to open it. If you wanted to, you can straighten and rebend that leg a little. One more breath in. Exhale. Left hand grabs that knee and pulls it over to the left for a twist. Wiggle your shoulders out from underneath you. Gaze wherever your neck is comfortable. Inhale for some length. And exhale to twist. One more inhale. Exhale back through center. This time press the heel up to the sky. Reach behind the calf or the thigh. The leg presses away from you as the arms try to pull that leg towards you. If you wanted to, you could lift the head and shoulders. Take one more breath in. And exhale, lower it all the way down. Head and shoulders down. Good. Other side, then we rest. Left heel up to the sky. Feel that natural curve to the low back, but the sacrum is grounded, and roll out the ankles. Shoulders back and down, head heavy. Hug the knee to your chest. Left forearm inside the thigh to open that leg out to the left. A similar thing we did standing earlier. If you wanted to, you could straighten that leg out to the left or just keep it bent. Try to let the right hip be heavy here. One more breath in. Exhale. The right hand grabs that left leg and pulls it over to the right. You can shimmy your shoulders so they're comfortable. Gaze where your neck is comfy. You could even bring a block underneath that right knee. One more breath in. Exhale back through center. Kick the heel up to the sky. Grab behind the thigh or the calf or wherever it reaches. Arms pull the leg back, but the leg presses away. Then peel the head and shoulders off the ground. One more breath in. Exhale, hug the left knee to your chest and the right knee to your chest. Give yourself a little shake side to side. Any other movement you'd like to take before coming to your final rest. So whatever you need to do to feel comfortable in your rest, you can grab some pillows or blocks and let yourself come to the ground. Adjust any clothing or remove any hair ties to get yourself just a little more comfy. If you can make yourself 10% more comfortable, go ahead and do that. And then be okay with wherever you've decided to come. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Wiggle and move and settle your body into the floor so that the whole body is heavy. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just spend the next few moments focusing on the breath as it comes in through the nose, fills the lungs. And as it goes out the nose, feel the shoulders melt down towards the floor. You can practice extending your exhale. So you can inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue with this breath or change the count to whatever works for you. But for the next few moments, try to keep that focus on the breath. Start to wiggle your fingers. Roll out the wrists. Wiggle the toes and roll out the ankles. If it feels okay, you can reach your arms up and overhead like the back of your hands are going to come to the floor. Reach through the fingers, reach through the toes. Take a nice big inhale to reach. Exhale, hug the knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. When you're ready, roll to your right side and pause. Nice big breath in and out. Roll up to sit just like we began. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Stay here for a big breath in and out. Big inhale and exhale. Biggest breath you're going to take all day. And let it go. Thank you for sharing your practice with us today. May you be happy, may you be well, and may you be loved.